What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we are actually heading to the park at the moment. Okay. So right now we're going to the park. Actually, right now we're going to get gas and we're going to the park. So there's that. We're gonna try to get some dope clips for you guys, and I don't know what else is gonna go on today. I know I'm leaving around 3 to go out to Nevada, Missouri. So there's that. I thought about doing a throttle body cleaning today. I'm not positive if I want to do that. I probably won't do it today, only due to not having time. It'll probably be sometime this weekend. I do the throttle body. I gotta clean my throttle body. So there's that. Oh dang, she's shifting good today. It's not a sport either. But that's one thing about this car that if you guys get, it would be one of those things that you definitely want to be careful with having it in sport mode all the time. There are a lot of people that drive with your car in sport mode all the time, and it just ruins the transmission. And make sure you're at like a dead stop, or don't have your foot on the gas when you're changing it to sport. And just, it works, but it will mess your entire car up, so you don't want to do that. There's some things with this tranny that if you guys don't know about, I will tell you guys in a later video. There are a couple things I will go over about the transmission in this video, so stay tuned. Oh, I'm just gonna do a pull, and this Subaru got in my way. Oh well. But you guys will know more in a later video what is up with this transmission. There's two things you need to absolutely know before you buy the car. The front, say on the forums that the front shocks are bad, always bad in these cars. Doesn't matter if you just replace them or not, they will end up going out. I ended up putting in newer Jaguar XF shocks in my car just so they didn't go out. So there's that. Shocks, I mean, that's just one thing that you need to know about this car. The other thing is the transmission is a GM transmission. A lot of people think that it's a Ford transmission when Ford just owned which it should be a Ford transmission. No idea why it's not, but Ford, I guess, well, from the standpoint of it, they should have put a Ford transmission in it. I don't really mind it. I mean, I guess you can say I am driving half of a Chevy car, half of a Ford car. It's whatever. But so when Ford owned this car, it was in 1990 to 1999. They owned Jaguar and all the XJ8s, which XJ8s, I mean 308s, X308s, they all came out after, so Jaguar bought them back in 2000. So when Jaguar bought them back, there's definitely some things that Jaguar fixed, and there's definitely some things that Jaguar messed around with. But when Ford bought Jaguar in 1990, there's definitely a lot of spectacle things that Jaguar did not want happening, but they didn't have a say over it, and Ford did it anyway. And so if you're looking at getting like a mid 1995 through 1998 Jaguar XJR 6, I have a 1996, so you will be seeing me change some parts on these. In 1990, 2000, Jaguar, since all these cars were still under warranty, Jaguar took it upon themselves, if a car came in to them, that they would replace the parts, because Ford, when they owned Jaguar for those 10 years, they replaced a bunch of Jaguar parts with plastic parts, and those parts ended up messing up a lot of Jaguars on the road. So there's a reason behind a lot of Jaguars being in junkyards and stuff, because Ford decided to put plastic parts on them. And nowadays Ford won't even touch these Jaguars, even though they owned them at the time. They won't even touch them. They say send them to Jaguar, and Jaguar says send them to Ford. What the hell are you supposed to do? So you have to kind of find a Jaguar mechanic to work on these things if you don't know much about them. Lucky for me, I do work on cars kind of a lot, so I kind of know what is going on with Jaguars from just looking at the form. I can tell where the throttle body is and spark plugs are and whatever. Things that you need to know about having a car before you buy it. The Jaguar is one of those unique cars, though, that if you buy it, you gotta know something about it. I didn't know anything about my car, and I got lucky with mine due to me being a prior mechanic at Firestone. I knew exactly what things looked like and whatever. They put you through some tests, and you gotta pass those tests. But the Jaguar is one of those unique cars that you don't see a lot on the road, and if you have one, do not abuse it. A lot of people like to put them up for the winter. Some people like to have them as second cars. I like to have mine as a primary car, and I'll probably buy something else. I haven't decided, but right now it's just my only car, and I love it. I love driving it every step of the way. It gets me through point A to point B just fine, with enough power to accelerate in tight spaces, in tight corners like this one coming up. I just, you know, Jaguar is an amazing brand. A lot of people love them, a lot of people hate them. I was reading on the forums, Jaguar is a 50-50 brand. If you like Jaguar, you like Jaguar. If you hate Jaguar, you're gonna continue to hate Jaguar. In most cases, Ford owned Jaguar at this time, so Jaguar, well, I didn't know that, but in reality, after I looked that up and stuff and started learning a little bit about the Jaguar, I started knowing what happened, and I guess Ford just not Ford, Jaguar ended up going bankrupt. So Ford, they asked Ford if they would buy them. Ford said yes. Ford bought them, and here we are today. So yeah, Ford lost that. I mean, they didn't lose it, but they sold it back to Jaguar in 2000. And by all means, we got Jaguars today. They're amazing. I told you guys I would never buy a Jaguar again. After saying that and doing some research and thinking about it a little more, Jaguars are an amazing car to own. They're unique. Like I said previously in this video, ooh, that's a nice BMW. You guys will see that in maybe a minute. But Jaguar has a lot of cars that have problems, but they only have problems due to people not maintaining them. So maintenance is key when you own Jaguar. That goes for people that are looking to buy Jaguar. You gotta find a place that will do some serious maintenance on these things, or you gotta be used to doing it yourself. Jaguars are I can't speak just enough that it's just so unique. I get looks 95% of the time when I pass somebody, they look at this car when it's not dirty. When it is dirty, people don't look at this thing. They look at it as like a mud pit. But once you get it washed and stuff, it's pretty good. So I hope you guys think about buying one if you can find one. I think the closest one to me right now is maybe Kentucky, is what I've seen on the forums, but I have no idea. I'm in Kansas City, so if there's, I've seen an XJ8 in Kansas City. I've never seen an XJR6. So an XJR6 is it's not completely different, but it's just about the same as an XJR6, but it has a V8. So okay guys, we're on our way to where goes this gas station, fill up our tank, and then I will probably go home, get ready to leave, edit this video, and I hope you guys learned something from today, because a lot of people don't know that when they buy Jaguars, and it's one of those things that you kind of gotta know if you're gonna buy one of these cars, just because they're expensive. So I hope you guys liked the video. Hit that subscribe button. I don't know why I'm saying that right now. I feel like an idiot. Well, we're about to go to the gas station down here, and we're gonna fill up with some premium gas. Yeah, it's getting pretty fucking expensive. Pissing me off. Yeah. But new spark plugs. New spark plugs. Yep. Soon we'll be upgrading our pulleys. Our supercharger pulley. Hopefully pushing over 400. That'd be nice. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, smack that like button, hit that subscribe button to show your love to the channel. I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Peace. I forgot to mention, you guys are gonna want premium gas in this car only, unless you're really broke and you wanna run plus, but premium gas only. And if you guys don't, it'll mess up your fuel injector, so be careful with that. Okay guys, I'm gonna bring you guys some polls in the Jag before I go home and edit this video. So let's go do it. Oh boy. You guys are gonna hear a lot of radar detector in this car. It's just what the beeping is. It's a radar detector. Can't get big tickets. Oh, shut up. I'm gonna put you on quiet. Alright. I'm gonna give you guys one poll before we go home. Without sport mode. This is going to be with sport mode. So the supercharged wind in this car is so amazing. I'm trying to find a exhaust to make that sound even richer, but yeah. So there's that poll for you guys. I know I've never done one for you guys, so I thought I would. And if you guys have never been in a supercharged Jaguar, so we're able. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button down below. As always, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
I'll find you again. I'll find you again, love. I'll find you again. I'll find you again. off and try to stack